What's up, guys? Andy with Andy's Auto Detailing and Ceramic Coatings. I'm here with Sergio with Prime Auto Detailing in, where are we at?
We're in Rancho Cucamonga,
Rancho
California.
Cucamonga, California. So if you are in the area, look this guy up. Super cool guy. We just took a paint protection film over here, paint protection film class here. So I figured while I'm here, we'll do a quick look at his mobile rig because he's about half and half mobile and shop. You can see we're in his shop, awesome shop. Did a really good job styling it and everything. So we'll kind of look at that a little bit. We'll also look at his mobile rig. So let's check it out. All right, so this is Sergio right here. He's gonna just show us, we're gonna start with kind of the outside and what kind of led you to the style that you got going here?
Kind of wanted to do a little bit of a race theme, but also show off, some of the quality companies that I work with. Shine Supply's big here in Southern California, so a lot of our clients like to see that we install or work with them.
Okay.
At least these are panels. I just wanted to get a color difference from it. I used to work with a wrap shop, so showing that we could coat wraps and stuff like that. I really wanted to get that done.
Yeah, because this isn't the glass. This is the actual solid version of the Ford Transit Connect. What year is this?
This is 2020.
2020 Transit Connect. So this is very popular. We've done a review on one of these before, but really popular setup. You can pack a lot in these small rigs, which we're going to see here in just a little bit. I love how you've done the outside because you kind of got a theme going on here where you got stuff a little bit everywhere, but it's not too cluttered.
Yeah.
I like that you got a little bit of what you do all around the rig like that. That's good thinking. Do you guys do window tinting? Is that why
Yeah, so I used to do, or I still do it. I outsource it, but at least I do offer some window tint. So what I like to do is when I work with a lot of new cars, so when people buy new cars, get them in here, get them at least a little polish on them, and then get them ceramic coated. If they want to do window tint, we can do that. I also work with powder coaters and, like I said, with a wrap installer. So we can also, provide all these other services for them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
PPS, just one of the newer ones that
Right.
I want to start getting into. I've been getting questioned for it a lot, so.
Absolutely. Well, let's take a look at the guts on this thing.
So we'll start with the back.
So I've already kind of taken a look at this, and I like because it's functional, it's used, that kind of thing. It's not the overkill fancy stuff that sometimes you see, but you can tell that it's worked out of. He uses it. That's one thing that I love. You see all different sorts of styles. So tell us about what you got going on here and what your little quick rundown of what your routine is.
So what we have is from bottom under. So it's just a 4x6 skid. This is 100-gallon water tank around a cage.
100 gallons in a Transit Connect. That's pretty awesome.
The tank is bolted through into the frame, there's actual screws that you can screw into, or holes that you can screw into.
Absolutely.
So it goes down to the frame. You'll get to see it, but the gallon cage is actually connected straight to this, so everything goes.
So it's one big cage that holds it.
It goes through the skid all the way down to the frame. This is Cranswell, so I like to run electric. I work in a lot of HOA companies, communities.
Yeah.
So they do complain about the sound, and I used to.
So you don't
that.
run gas generator or a gas pressure washer.
Plus, it's a little bit of overkill. So it's for the type of work that I do, I don't need the full 2,700 psi.
Right.
I've been storing my buckets right now. Usually in California, we don't have to do the 2-bucket method, but we've been cursed with some 3 months of rain. So,
Yeah.
So I've been having to, get some grimy cars done. Just simple little bottle holder. I have 2 of everything right here: interior cleaner, window cleaner, and bead maker.
Yeah, just kind of the basics on ways to get it done, right?
Yeah. So basically, for the mobile, I only do 3 services. I have a mini detail, which is like a first-time type of thing. Some steam cleaning and just a general refresh. Level 1, which is a wash clay seal, just quick decontamination and then seal it up. And then I put everyone on a maintenance program. That way I can keep mobile running and have that constant workflow.
So the bigger jobs you're saying you do here in the shop.
I do a bigger shot, yeah. So
right, okay.
Everything here is, I still offer the mini detail here, but like I don't polish and coat outdoors. I don't do full interiors. Basically, if it's gonna be over a 3-hour job, I have them, you know, drop off here. That way I can be more comfortable. I don't have to be using their bathrooms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
I got to say that I personally love that model, because that's kind of the model I run. I don't do any of my big jobs mobile anymore. Since I have a shop, I run all my big jobs. I have them scheduled at my shop. So I really like that model. I think that that's a really good model, and still running mobile with having a shop, I think that's important, especially when you start mobile. A lot of you don't lose your customers that way.
Exactly. And plus being in the neighborhood.
Yeah. And having a rig that's got logos on it like that. I know some people are kind of against that, but I still am for that if it's a business oriented rig, having your logo on there, because I mean, you probably get approached a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're out on the job.
This morning I stopped at a gas station and 2 people talked to me.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite place to stop at, gas stations, even if I need to just pull off the road real quick, because it sparks conversation. So
Absolutely. Well, let's take a look at what you got going on the inside.
So it's a little messy, but I run my inverter back here. I used to have another one that would fit back there. That one died.
And
this
what kind do you run?
This is a Champion.
Champion.
So I went a little cheap, but you know, I needed a generator and I didn't want to drive out there.
But it's
Stopping the
functional,
generators
right?
Over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're stopping the generators over here, so we actually have to drive out to Arizona if we want to pick up a higher grade.
Oh, yeah,
actually,
that's
these
right.
aren't even generator. It's an inverter generator. So this
Inverter
one's
generator.
actually, it doesn't go above the 52 decibels. So it's a very, you can barely even hear it.
That's awesome.
So.
I see you got the Chief steamer going on in there.
Yeah, cheap steamer. I should probably be treating it a little bit better, but yeah, this one, and then this is my, instead of carrying an air compressor, this is my, has a
Kind of to blow out the
two
interiors and all
fans,
that?
Or no, it has 2 heaters in it, and then.
Oh,
yeah,
so
it
it's
blows out
heated
the
air.
interior. Yeah,
Okay.
dual heated.
That's awesome. That's what I need right there.
It's- it
In the
comes
colder
in
climate.
handy.
And so this is the other side of the rack you're talking about that holds the water tank. And it's got, looks like storage for 1 gallon containers in there, which is awesome. And totes, I was looking at that. That's for like your clean towels and
so I like
things
to
of that
keep my
nature.
towels all covered up and stuff, so that way no
So you've
dust
got
gets
the
in there.
popular rigid vacuum back there, which is a fantastic machine, especially for the price.
And if they break, you just run over to Home Depot and just pick one
Yeah,
up.
easy to get.
It's probably like my 6th or 7th one.
Yeah, same. That's awesome, man. Well, hey, we appreciate very much. I like to keep my videos pretty short, so thank you, Sergio, for being willing to show us your van and your awesome shop. We'll actually do a quick little walkthrough of the shop real quick, but thanks for the van. Hey, remember, guys, if you guys like these videos, make sure to click the thumbs up and subscribe. We'll do a quick little walkthrough. You can see from back here. How many square foot is this?
This is 1920.
1920.
But I have an office and then a lobby, so the warehouse is just under 15 probably.
Warehouse is about, so this area that we're in right now is about 1,500.
It's about 15, yeah.
Yeah, and this is kind of what we'll focus on is out here, just to kind of show people, because this thing is freaking awesome. Wait till you see this, guys. So this is probably the coolest idea. Hopefully you don't mind other people probably doing this, because after you guys see this, oh man, look at that. Isn't that the coolest way to have your stuff right there? That's a highlight for me.
See, like, what I want to do is I want to get the polisher holders and put them on. That's why there's a gap right here.
Oh
I
yeah.
was supposed to do that, and then this rack is supposed to be right here, and pretty much figure out whatever else I need.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. That's super genius to me. So, and having the logo on there, and of course the hexagon lighting. That's just awesome. Very clean look out here. I love it because it doesn't seem like, I was telling the guys yesterday when I showed up here for the first time, there's just doesn't seem to be too much stuff out here. It's like just right. It gives a good clean atmosphere for people. Of course, we're in California, so he's got a water reclamation mat. Is that-
reclamation.
Yeah. So, but anyway, if you guys are looking, go follow this guy on social media. How can people follow you?
I am on Instagram under prime_auto detailing. Facebook, I think that one's SoCal Prime Auto Detail, something
Okay.
like that.
I'll try to link your social media down below.
Yeah.
So that way people
Google
can
and
find.
website as well.
Go follow this guy. He's doing awesome things. Young entrepreneur, and it's super cool to meet people like this that are young and hungry and really work their butt off for what they've had. Like this guy, I heard a little bit about him, and you guys really want to follow him. So anyway, guys, hey, thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.